on then, let's go. Morning everyone. We have a guest. Hi gorgeous. What are you doing? You're so pretty. So as you can tell, I'm a creature of habit. I've got my porridge, I've got my biscuit brew, and I've done my morning routine. I've also like swept up, fed the cats, done a litter tray, washed some pots, done the dishwasher. I'm feeling productive because we've got a busy day, but it's busy in a good way. One thing I really love doing, especially when I've had a busy time, is self-care, or in this case, because it's Christmas, elf care. That was a bad joke, please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, sorry about this here. We haven't got any like Christmas pillows to replace this yet. So unfortunately the spider's here to stay for now, and the spooky pillow, because Evie loves sleeping like right here next to the spider. But before the elf care, I am going to say it. We need to go to the supermarket, then we need to go and pick up more dry food for the girls. They have plenty of wet food, but they've ran out of their dry food now, and we give them that as like a little snack during the day. So we need to get that. We need to get Evie's probiotic, otherwise her IBD is going to cause us nightmares. I feel like there was something else, maybe I'm missing it. I will eventually write a list, but I've got my list for my elf care. My self-care, my elf care. So first off, my mane. My hair is in desperate need of a wash. It feels awful, and especially because I've used like dry shampoo to help with the greasiness. It's feeling very grubby. Let's say that. So I'm gonna put like my hair oil in, do a bit of a treatment. So I'll put that on before we go out for a couple of hours, just to give it time to work. Then tidy the bedroom a little bit, change the bedding. Hopefully while we're out I can maybe get some more Christmas bedding, because at the moment the only thing I can think to put on is the like green ghost bedding that we had on over Halloween, and I know that's probably not great, but the way I'm playing it off is that it's the ghost of Christmas past, okay? Or the ghost of Christmas present. That's the connection I'm making anyway, and that is how I'm justifying it, because that bedding is so comfy. Like the jersey piping sets from Asda, the duvet sets, chef's kiss. And then it's time for a bubble bath, where I'm going to try and finish my book. So I'm currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and I haven't been able to finish it since we got back from the Dominican. Like that's how long it's been. And then because we're taking a bubble bath and I've still got oil in my hair, we're going to do an everything shower. Then we're going to do a curly blow dry. What's more satisfying than a curly blow dry when you've done an everything shower? And then I need to laminate and tint my brows. And then I'm going to try and paint my toenails, because they're very naked right now, and obviously we've got the Christmassy nails going on. So I'm thinking I'll just do plain and do the pink that I've got. Dinner today, a very easy one. Again, trying to keep it low key because I'll have done a lot of stuff. So I think it's just going to be one of those meal bags from Aldi or Iceland, and some tomato salad, because it's like my go-to easy dinner. And Jamie still has some gammon left that he needs to use, so that works out great. So yeah, very busy day. I'm just chilling for a sec now, watching a bit of Daz games, and then I'll get ready for us to leave the house because Jamie's still in bed. So yeah, very exciting times. Oh, and another thing, I guess this is part of like elf care. I made I wouldn't say a snap purchase, because it's definitely something that I really need, but I bought something late last night, and it actually arrived early this morning, and yeah, I'll open it up and show you, because I'm rather excited about it. Okay, outfit change. I'm about to oil my hair. First things first, so it needs a brush desperately. It's brush, now time for oil. This is actually the Nature Spell one. I've just put it in a different bottle. I think I've talked loads about how much this has helped my hair. Obviously not bleaching it as much. I do miss the blonde though. I feel like next time I get my balayage done, I might ask her to drag the blonde up a bit more. When I had like my grey, like silver, proper silver hair, it looked so good. So I might see if she fancies risking it for a biscuit. I'm feeling something new. I'm bored of having a lot of my natural colour now. I think I blame Molly May. I watched her vlog, I think it was like last week or something, where she'd just had her hair redone and there was like more blonde in it and she only had like a little bit of root. It made me really miss my like fully blonde hair. And it really suited Molly. I feel like, not that I'm saying I think I look like her, that would just be unhinged. Because we have like similar skin tone, a similar eye colour, and similar natural hair colour. Like her natural hair is quite dark and it suits her. I'm like, well, if it suits her, then it'll suit me as well. So I feel like I've got my hair to a really good place now. Oh, why is this bottle leaking? Wetting the ends so that I can put in like a hair mask. But my hair's like in a really good condition now and it's so long. Obviously we'd need to be careful with like the bleach. I think we've been using, I say we, she's been using like 2% on my hair, and my hair lifts quite well. Like considering it's only 2%, it does lift quite a lot and you know, it works. So maybe if we use like a slightly higher percentage, it would work. Like as much as I like this really ashy blonde, I do much prefer it when it's like white. We'll see what she says, because my hair is definitely in a much better place than it was a couple of years ago. And up my hair goes. Middle part, because I fancy looking like an egg today. One of the downsides of having, well, one of many downsides of having a big forehead. And don't be sitting there going, oh my God, Steph, no, your forehead's not that big. I know how big it is, okay? Twist! And hopefully this clip fits in. We shall see. Is it okay? My roots need doing for my fringe. I look like a brunette egg. I'm relaxed. So we don't need to leave the house again today. No, we don't, Evie. We should have taken you to Pets at Home, shouldn't we? You like going there, don't you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we picked up your flea treatment. So it's bath time for you soon. So I've dropped off my parcels. Not all of them. Annoyingly, Riderwear send you like a label and you've got to print it out. I've got to print off a label for them, which is really irritating. But other stuff is gone. So I'll get my refunds for them soon. And we had to pop into Aldi because Jamie needed more milk. I bought more milk as well. And I grabbed a few little treats because I couldn't resist. And it's Elf Care Day. First of all, we grabbed these. But because we're having like snacky bits tomorrow with like a Christmas movie day, I wanted a little bit more because we did the picky bits. I feel like it was missing something. It's like we had bread and things like that. And I accidentally burnt some of the snacks with the air fryer. I put it on way too high. But there was just something missing. And we've got a huge wheel of brie this time. So I went to get some piggies and blankets. But this one's like a roulette from Aldi. Still haven't got the chorizo ones. I'm not impressed. But these ones, it says a mix of mild, medium and hot chili sausages with streaky bacon and a cranberry sauce dip. I had to grab another box of these because I think I've eaten 3 of them now. And I'm probably going to have another one today because why not? And to go with it, I grabbed this. The blonde chocolate Ballycastle extra thick cream. Because I've tried the Bailey's one before and I really, really love it. And then for a hot chockey, I might make myself like a normal hot chocolate. I'm not going to do the Italian one. I'll probably save that for tomorrow or something. Or like when I'm wrapping prezzies. But I fancied like a really nice hot chockey. So we've got some of the Costa mix. So I might make one later. And I've got the Bailey's squirty cream. £2.29. I mean, and then I already had this. I can't find it anywhere now. You'd think they'd still have it out for Christmas. I'm going to have a boozy hot chocolate. Maybe try and get Jamie to have one as well later. We'll see. But yeah, it's a good day. And I've still got a parcel coming. I ordered some Jim Jams off Pretty Little Thing. And they're very cute. And then my other little Treatmas gift to myself, which I'll unbox later. For now, I think I'm just going to go and change the bedding on the bed because it's actually disgusting how long we've had it on. And Jamie's been ill sleeping in that bed. So I kind of just want to strip it and get rid of the illness in the room. Looney, I'm going to get you. I get you. I get you. So this is the current state of the bedroom. Yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up a little bit and change the bedding because, like I said, it's very dirty. Very dirty. Down here as well as do my nutting, so I'm gonna go through and maybe sort out stuff that I'm keeping because all of like bits that I've ordered are down here, so I'm gonna sort that. Are you going in the wash, Evie? Oh god, did she hit her head then? Uh-oh, Evie.
Oh no, Evie.
It's your last chance to escape. That's 1 and 2.
Any more green over that side? Is this it?
No, I think that's everything. Oh, all done. Evie's loving it, aren't you? Eh? I think I had this on for Halloween in one of my other vlogs. But I've just put the Christmassy pillows there and then put the blanket back on. This will have to do for now because we don't have any of the Christmas bedding that's like this comfy. Like I was saying before, the piping ones from Asda are so good. Their bedding is so underrated and it's so cute. I'm just ticking off my list for the day. And at the minute it's saying next thing is a bubble bath and to read. But let's see. I'm pretty sure my Pretty Little Thing parcel was meant to be delivered today. Ah, okay. Okay, between 2:30 and 3:30. If I'm going to have the bubble bath, I'm obviously going to have to shower afterwards because who doesn't have a shower after they've had a bath? Like, you're stewing in your own filth. And I obviously have to wash my hair as well. But then I wanted to get into like my nice new comfy PJs. I just thought I ordered 2 sets. I ordered 2. In fact, let me show you these here. So this is like a red cropped set, I think. Yeah, red satin wrap cropped long PJ set. That's a mouthful. And I thought the set looked really cute, so I thought I'll try those. And then I got this set, and this is the cream teddy print velour fleece long PJ set. So a little bit dubious because I'm not usually a fan of like fleecy pajamas because I'd like to be able to sleep in them and not just lounge in them, and that kind of fabric to me just screams that it's going to be very hot. But I couldn't resist the print. It's so cute and it's as close as I could get to that damn teddy satin set that's like literally that exact same print but like satin, and I really wanted them and I was umming and ahhing about them for ages. And then I was scrolling through TikTok and Amelia Olivia had them on and she was like, girls, I think I found the Christmas pajamas of the season. And then they went out of stock, so thanks Amelia. So those PJs were like the next best thing. But yeah, that is the plan. So run a bath, get in the bath, read my book and have an everything shower. So while the bath's filling up, I thought I'd show you my little cocktail I came up with. Because I have a crap ton of bath bombs that I still need to use, as you can see. This one's gone a bit discoloured because it's been in the sun, but this is like the Snow Fairy Lights one. I've already used the blue, like snowflakey bit, but it's still got the little bits inside it. And then the Snow Fairy bath bomb. It smells so good. And then some of the bubble bar for like more bubbles. Just need to wait for that to fill up. Like, does anybody else's bath take absolutely ages to fill? Okay, so bubble bar is in. Let's chuck in the little pieces and chuck her in. Oh wow, okay. And then bath bomb number 2. Let's chuck her there. I feel like I need to move some of these out of the way. If anything as well, I might actually put more bath bombs in, but we shall see. Who am I? A glass of Prosecco and Chambord, like a Key Royale with my bath. I wouldn't usually do it, but I've had that bottle since my birthday. It's now December. I should probably drink it. Just look at this setup. I'm gonna be so comfy. I got this as well. It's one of those like page holders. So you put it over your thumb and then it helps you hold the book open so you don't get like cramp in your thumb. So good. But yeah, this is me. I will be back once I've had a bath, had my everything shower, and got on my new jammies. Oh my god, guys, excuse the mess. I ended up realizing that I needed to edit a Vlogmas video to go up, so it was a mad dash to sort that out. My hair is still completely soaked. I don't need to do anything with that yet. We're still going to do a curly blow dry. I might not get to do my eyebrows tonight, but that's okay because I've had my bath, I've had my everything shower. I now feel like a dolphin. I've got these cute PJs. They are so soft. I was completely worried that they would be way too warm, but they're so soft and they're thin as well. So I don't feel like I'm going to get too overheated. If anything, I'm a little bit chilly. But I've just been editing that video. It is currently rendering and I'm going to have some dinner before I then blow dry my hair because my hair is still absolutely soaked. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to get to my eyebrows tonight, but that's fine. Or my toenails, but I can do them another day. I wasn't actually that fussed about it. It was just thinking of things to do that would help me relax and make me feel a little bit better. If anything, I'm most excited about the little prezzy that I got for myself. So more than anything, I want to show you guys that. But first off, dinner. I need food. Oh, my little baby. What's wrong? Hey? You know it's nearly dinner time, don't you? Yes, you do. Going simple for dinner because I honestly can't be bothered. What I'm gonna do is make like a quick tomato salad, and then once I've done that, I'll be popping this in a pan. We buy those meal bags all the time, so they're just really easy to throw in a pan and cook. They take like 15 minutes, if that, and there's loads of different ones. Just thought I'd quickly show you this before it goes in the fridge. Literally the simplest thing in the world, but so tasty. Into the fridge that goes. Pasta is in the pan, so we're just gonna leave that to cook, give it a stir and a shake, and then it'll be ready. And the dinner is served. Love this. Literally 15 minutes in a pan. You can't really go wrong. They do another one that's like, I think it's a tomato and mozzarella gnocchi. That one is so good. But I'm going to eat this now, and then I'll be back with a surprise that is currently hiding behind Evie. Okay, blow dry is done. Honestly, I just cannot say enough good things about the Dyson Airwrap. And I did this so quickly. Normally I spend quite a bit of time on it, but I just quickly blasted it, sectioned it, and only held the barrel on for like, I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds for each piece. I've put a bit of hairspray in as well, like through the front, just to see whether that helps it hold a bit more. Because one thing I will say, the Dyson, it looks really good when you first done it, but it does drop out, and it is obviously meant to be a blow dry. It's not the same as using a curling one, so for anybody hating on it for that reason. They are not one and the same, but it does look amazing. And to be honest, when I wake up tomorrow, even if it has dropped out a bit, I could literally, without even brushing my hair, just kind of like finger comb through bits of it and it still look okay, unless I've had like a really restless sleep and it's gone like all over the place, then I'll go over the front, but I'm liking it. And now it is time for my little Christmas prezi to myself. Is it bad luck to open presents before Christmas? I mean, I knew what it was because I bought it, but I really can't wait. Any guesses what it might be? Answers in the comments whilst I struggle to open this box. I would just use my nails to rip the tape, but I promised myself to not use my nails to open it because these are literally the best nails I have ever done in my life. And I kind of want them to last. And usually, because I'm like using, especially my thumbs and my ring finger, because that tends to be what gets a lot of pressure put on them, they end up lifting. You know, there's a bit of time before Christmas and I don't want to ruin these beforehand, so I'm trying to be really careful and really mindful and demure about how I use my nails. Anybody guessed it yet? What it might be? Whilst I'm taking stuff out. Oh my god, there's another box. I feel like Rolf Harris. Have you guessed what it is yet? I bought myself a MacBook. I'm so excited. I mean, obviously, I know I already have one. Jamie and I got it together because we both intended to use it. I intended to use it for like my video editing and stuff like that. And Jamie was using it. The intention to buy it initially was for his DJing. So I got him some DJ decks a while back. He likes to do that as a hobby. However, the one that we've got is just too slow. It's taken me absolutely ages to render or even like import stuff into the software that I use to edit. And then when it comes to exporting, it's even worse. Like it will get to 98% and then it will just freeze. So I need it to be faster, but I figure I need one that's a lot faster. And Amazon had some pretty good deals on, not gonna lie. To make sure that I've got like more than enough, I've gone for the 24 gig of RAM and the 512 gig SSD. And this one's the one, I think it's an M3 chip. Yeah, it's the M3 chip. So it's the newer one for this year. And it also has the updated graphics processing unit in it as well, which I thought might help. Not that I'm planning on rendering like 4K graphics and things like that. I think if you're using things like Adobe After Effects and things like that, then definitely you're going to want like the best graphics card you can have in a computer. But I wasn't too bothered about that because I'm not processing graphics. I'm literally just editing 4K video. But the RAM was really important, and I can always get like an external hard drive. I wasn't too fussed about the internal storage, but I did want a little bit more than what we've got now. I did want it in like a really nice gold colour. I think it was in, was it like 2020, I think, or 2019? They had the really nice sort of rose gold one, and then they had like a yellow gold one. But they just don't do it now. They've gone for these really boring colours. So I went for the most interesting one I could, because we already have the midnight one, but I wanted it in the starlight colour because I just thought it was so pretty. I went for the Air. For anybody wondering, like, I know people will probably be like, well, you should have gone for the MacBook Pro because, you know, that one is essentially the most recommended for what I'm going to be using it for. However, hated the colours. That is literally the only reason. Well, that and the fact that even just the basic model that had like, I think 16 gig of RAM it was another £400 more than this one was, and it had less RAM and it didn't have as much storage space either. Oh, she's so pretty. She smells fresh as well. However, I don't want to set it up now. More than anything right now, I am craving a hot chocolate before bed. I think that's what I need right now. And maybe a brownie. Oh, or I do have my mince pies and my blonde chocolate cream. There's just way too many desserts in this house right now. It's not even funny. Hot chocolate though is a must. So I'm gonna clean up this shit and then I'm gonna go back downstairs. Okay, it is hot chocolate time. I've got my Christmassy mug. We're gonna go for normal hot chocolate versus like a flavoured one because I do have mint and salted caramel. But we're putting Baileys in it. So a few spoonfuls of this. It does say on it to put like 4 in, but I'm probably doing this like really weird, but When I've tried to froth the milk using the milk frother with the chocolate powder in like they do at Costa, it goes really lumpy and doesn't all mix in. So what I do is I put a bit of hot water in it first and then I give it a little mixy mix. Lacto-free milk in. I'm just going to fill that to the max bit. Why not? Because that is a big mug. And we let it go. And then we got our steamed milk and we pour. Okay, I feel like I need to get a tripod for this camera because I'm having to come up with inventive ways to get it to the right height that I need, and it's becoming a problem. You're currently balanced on a box of Quaker Oats. Okay, time to finish hot chocolate. Question is, do I want to put a marshmallow on it? Because I do have these, but I feel like if I'm going to put cream in it as well, is it worth it? I don't think it is. No. Okay. So now it's time for the s'mores Irish cream. And what's it? A blend of double cream, alcohol and flavourings. It doesn't even say like what flavour it is, but I imagine s'mores is like marshmallow, biscuit and chocolate. Ooh, it does actually smell like digestives. I'm just gonna guess. And then squirt of cream. Doesn't really smell like anything. I was hoping it was gonna be like a different colour as well. With it being Bailey's cream, I'd have thought it'd have been like a creamy, like beige sort of colour, but it's just white. Okay. No one saw that. And I did just rinse the nozzle. Okay, and there's our little festive hot chocky. Now it's a matter of dessert. I've decided to go for the mince pie. And then we put it in the microwave. Let's do 10 seconds. Okay, and then the cream. Oh, that smells so good. A little bit more, why not? Off we go to sit down and eat. I have to drink this with my left hand so that Jack is facing the front. Mince pie. Okay, I'm happy now. And this is me for the night. I've got my hot chocky. I've got my laptop doing some editing. Probably on this laptop for the last time. It feels like a breakup. I've put the holiday on. It's a good evening. But hope you enjoyed. And I will see you tomorrow for the next Vlogmas.